Okay, here we go on Friday's stream and our last bit with Pokemon Pearl for this year.
Woo!
Yeah, the grinding plan didn't quite go to plan.
Oh.
My Switch has developed a thing today where it keeps rejecting the mains power cable.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Because it would be charging and then it would say connect, it would show plugged in but not received because it put like an X over the thing.
Yeah.
Which had me concerned, like, was it broken as a whole? But no, because, well, it's in the dock and it's working. So I don't know what's gone on with it being on the mains power when it's in handheld mode. So I haven't been able to do much grinding, so it's just going to be a nice laid back stream today then.
Yay!
So, yeah. How is Suzy?
Okay.
Pardon?
Okay.
Suzy actually sleep last night? I'll take that as a no.
I did sleep. It was just in weird bursts.
I bet Suzy hasn't slept at all today.
No.
Oh good, Suzy will sleep tonight then.
I don't really sleep on Christmas Eve.
Pardon?
Also, it's Christmas
Oh yeah, that would totally date this video. Wait, what? Unable to connect to other consoles?
Huh?
Okay, just kick me off the internet.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Please do not have my Switch be dying on me, because that's the last thing I need at the minute.
It is the last thing you need at the minute.
I mean, geez, it cost me, what girl is it? Pretty much 60 quid to fill the car up.
Blimey.
Fuel price is just going that out of hand.
Jesus Christ.
I know. So, yeah. I do not need to have the thing to be, oh yeah, now you need to buy a new Switch.
Bugger in hell.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I need to go and check downstairs. Hold on.
Okay. Kitties? Kitties. I think Kitties is going to have stolen the seat by now. Oh, cool, I've got the new plate. I say new, it was added in Gen 5, but no, also Gen 6, but yeah, still new to this game. Jeez, finding all the friggin' bad spots. Oh, hello. At least I got a box. Another Yamaga statue. Right, let's get into battling. So yeah, long year, boring year. Oh, Oh, I was going to say, where's an onyx? So yeah, just say yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have like a stream of just some random odds and ends going on. So look forward to that for our little Christmas Day thing and the last stream of the year outright. So don't have any other moves. That damage. So I'm working on some plans for bits that we'll have scheduled up in the new year. So I'll have a proper scheduling up again rather than just a lot of siege on Monday, Tuesdays. So just because I say game scheduling has kind of been a bit completely out of whack for what I originally was intending. Oh my throat. Did Katie take your seat?
No, she didn't.
Oh, Poppy, you feeling alright?
I don't know, she's just loafing. Oh, in Kay's hamper, there was a, there was, 2 packets of greenies and a catnip mouthpiece.
Ah.
So I had fun playing with Poppy when she was on the side of the sofa.
Oh, you weren't doing it through the cage?
Oh no, we've decided over the Christmas period that they're not going to get any cake.
Okay. Yeah. So Poppy was very happy to have a new catnip thing.
She was.
What did Daisy do?
Daisy, I threw her out into the hall and both of them were just like, oh my god, and Daisy played with us for a little while.
Ah. Good that she had a go as well.
So they both had to play with the catnip mouse.
That's good.
Right. Put that on the board.
What else did Susie do today?
I did my bedding. Did a little bit of self-care today. What else did I do? I just relaxed. And then it wasn't until NJ came around with a Christmas card, said that she was making gammon for dinner tonight. She reminded me that I have to get out the gammon and cook for Christmas dinner tomorrow. I was like, okay.
Yes, I watched the night in the British Museum. Not British Museum,
Yeah.
Natural History Museum. So
Not
that was.
completely different museums.
Mm.
I've been to both.
I've been to neither.
Yeah, because you don't like museums.
No, my schools were kind of stupid about their field trips.
Albeit I was there on a school trip, but it was quote unquote educational, and only a couple of people went on it because the certain. We had a thing called the Amber Club. I was part of it. It was just kids that had a little bit of difficulty in school and have a little bit of a weird background. They get put in and then get shown around on like universities and colleges. But there's always a London trip. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm trying to open up this bag.
Susie's losing a fight with a bottle.
I am having a fight with a bottle. Nope,
I think that's just the biggest entertainment for today. Susie versus Bottle. Bottle wins.
I won't lie, in the British Museum, there's a really, really cool exhibit on Japan. That was a fun bit to have a look at.
I did have to explain to Martin about why throwing crisps at Yixing was not a good thing.
It was funny, but it was not a good thing.
That's culturally insensitive.
In the way Ashley was like, you just threw potatoes at an Irish person.
Yeah.
But yeah, that funny. Right, so I know I never watched Dick and Dom. But you remember the game Bogies?
Yeah, they did it in one of the museums.
Well,
I think they did it in the Natural History Museum.
in that room where Ashley was hiding in, a couple of boys decided to play it.
Oh, jeez.
We were the little group that I was in. Of my friendship group, we were going to the museum. So myself, Casey, and two others. We were just walking up, and all you heard was "Bogies!" And we walked in, and there's the guys from our group just.
Oh, did one of them think Dick and Dom were actually there?
No, they just did it because they could.
No, I mean have your friends, and one of them think Dick and Dom were legitimately there.
Oh no, we instantly recognised who was.
Oh, because that'd have been funny if one of them was like, oh, we can get on TV. Yeah.
We just walked in and it's just like, you are literally 2 seconds and one of our teachers turning the corner and literally getting through.
But yeah, that last challenge.
That last challenge though, holy crap.
Yeah, I jokingly added at the end of it, your time starts now. Because that is just the sort of challenge that both Josh and Aisha would have been reading while on Taskmaster. All they were missing was it being delivered in an envelope and Alex Horn standing at the side.
All I can remember now is as being the freaking cuddle bot for Alex.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, she sent the pineapple, I believe it was a pineapple, to her mother.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, and because her mum with the jockey training stuff. Because it was, get the picture with like the most whatever type of person it was, and so it was just like, best person for that is my mum.
Also, I felt quite sorry for her when she was waiting outside for Josh and Alex, and she was just going, "Lads!"
Well, bear in mind, Roshim had to do that as well while waiting for them at Alton Towers.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a thing that the people that they're with, whoever they're with, is going to be waiting for them to arrive.
I won't lie, I'm looking forward to a Desiree Barchenko's car.
I know. Yeah, both from this most recent series as well.
I know.
I really like Desiree. Mostly just because of her misunderstanding of what some things in Britain are.
I think that's one of the sweetest part about Desiree. She's so
I mean, still, from that final episode of this series, you guys are so stupid.
time we mentioned the last series, last episode of the current series of Taskmaster, all I can think of is like, wow. Alan's wow monster. Wow!
Although the entire series was Alan just having his midlife crisis.
It was the fact that he was wearing a hoodie from The Simpsons with dignity on it. Yeah.
But
Can't open up the thing.
but poor Victoria. She just couldn't get a break in the entire series.
Is there a chair hidden in the suite? No, Victoria, no there isn't.
And then actually winning a prize task because she had as Greg put it, she had the audacity to bring the same thing in twice.
What?
Pardon?
How dare you?
What?
I know.
Hi, Susie's mum.
I put it on the plate and put it in the microwave.
Hello, Susie's mum.
Hush.
No, you don't hush me. You do not hush me.
I don't know what that is.
Someone's sleeping on the floor.
Oh, rude. I can't open it. Yay. I'll use my teeth in a moment and you get no teeth in a moment.
Just let the cats play with it.
Oh, it's a cat butt plug.
Just. That'll do things for now. Yeah, so it's just annoying that I was never get the grinding done today. You sorted?
Maybe. Okay, I've only got a little bit of cork left. Come on.
Have you got a corkscrew?
Each require corkscrews.
I think Susie needs a corkscrew. I should have bought Susie a corkscrew for Christmas. Instead, I bought her something she's just gonna walk out the room for.
I am. I already know it.
You gotta love the fact you can get custom printed things.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll say now. I got you a T-shirt that says "I love Fail Baden."
Oh, bad.
Yeah.
Come on!
And the picture is just him running away. Susie?
Sorry, I got the cork out.
Does that wake the cats up?
They used to me.
I mean, they're used to you making weird noises, but they're not necessarily used to you having corks go flying in the room. Wouldn't be surprised if one of them saw it bounce around and go, "Ooh, playtime!"
Oh, that tastes good.
So,
Right.
even though we kind of did a little bit looking back on the year earlier, a few weeks ago, what was your favourite thing of the year, Susie?
It ending.
I mean, game-wise.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty. I pretty much know what you probably will say.
Near replicant.
Okay, not what I thought you'd go for.
Oh, what did you think I was gonna say?
Hitman.
Oh god, why do I keep on forgetting?
I thought Susie liked the Hitman games. Apparently Susie doesn't.
I do, but I keep on thinking that Hitman 3 came out last year.
Oh. Yeah. Hitman 3 was beginning of this year.
Yep. I did enjoy Hitman 3. It was a good finale to IOI doing.
And now they're doing Bond.
Yeah, exactly. Which good for them.
I mean, it definitely like feels they could build Bond off of Hitman's system. To some degree. Obviously, they can't use everything.
No.
But just
I mean, they improved. Oh.
that's what you.
What do you mean? Second.
Susie's an addict.
You know, the one from K's. Yeah. That was the first. This is the second. Nay.
Yay! Got a Rhyperia statue in Shiny.
Yeah! So I have to use a goddamn slate every time I want to fight something. This is fun.
Kitties. What exactly are kitties doing?
They are killing.
Killing?
Killing!
It came across as killing.
Dear Lord.
Well, I mean, they could have been killing, you know, a toy.
The cat didn't ask.
Definitely would be something they'd be wanting to kill.
Yep.
That's what they decided. Hey, the Dratinis, they're fun to play with.
Okay.
I'm just saying what would be in their brains.
Dratini.
Pool noodles.
My noodles.
Yep, definitely buying Susie some pool noodles.
No.
Yes! Pool noodles!
No.
What's wrong with pool noodles?
I have no use for them.
Yes, you do. Susie's got a use for them.
Oh, cool! I get a Reggie Rock statue.
Yeah, you get the you get a statue for each legendary once you catch them, or at least most legendaries. Some of them also fill the rooms up with berries. But yeah, kitty. Do you remember what you gave him for Din Dins?
Nope.
Ugh.
Alright.
Feed
Ultra Ball.
keys. Susie needs to go feed the kitties.
They have been fed.
But Susie doesn't know what they were fed, so they need to go be fed again.
That defeats the object.
Defeats the object of what? Thought Susie was a good kitty owner.
Good kitty owner.
So therefore, Susie should remember what she feeds them. And if she doesn't remember what she fed them, she needs to feed them again.
And it doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yep.
No.
Kitties, you're going to be very, very spoilt in a couple of days. Maybe they are really going to get spoilt with. Well, Daisy's going to get spoilt with all the belly rubs.
She's gonna love that.
A very content and happy kitty.
Oh no. Okay. Gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to farm me goddamn things. Yeah, at least I got Reggie Rock.
Oh boy. So, what's Susie planning for next year as a whole? Apart from the redecorating.
Sleep.
No. Oh no. Susie doesn't get sleep time next year apart from when it's beddy beds.
Susie does get sleep. Oh hello, do you want a belly rub?
Oh, hi Daisy. She sort of rolled over next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Daisy. Just enjoy some belly rubs. You know, it does show that Daisy trusts you more than Poppy does.
Poppy also goes for the belly rub.
But you said she doesn't like them.
She doesn't like you initiating them, but if she shows her belly to be belly rubbed, she will have them. Damn, not be a load of jiglets.
Who next? So, yeah, the
Everything was done.
but yeah, Susie's not going to have time to sleep during the day next year.
I will.
I
Just
can
watch
make
me.
I can make certain of it.
That's really creepy.
Just buy a really long. I'll just buy a really, like a radio that can communicate over the internet, and just every now and then, Susie, do you read me?
No.
And then I then make it do the screeching noise to make you wake up. It's then literally just a case of just checking to make certain you're awake.
Yes, I'm awake now.
That's it. Bye bye. Of
You
course.
know, that's a foolproof plan. Because as soon as you go, I just fall back asleep again.
Yeah, but you don't know when I'm going to radio next.
I take the batteries out.
I'll have it be mains powered, and your mum will make certain that you're not allowed to take it out.
Oh, I found a way to destroy it.
No, but Daisy's going to like it when I'm talking.
I mean, then she can have it.
She's just going to curl up next to it in your room. Oh, no, get a little one that plugs connects to her collar.
Different.
And then she'll just be like, "Woman, listen, favourite woman's here."
Oh no! Ow.
Yeah, she just hangs it right at your ear, so it goes loud in your ear.
Oh, thanks, cat.
But favourite woman.
I'll find the nearest ocean and throw it in the ocean. Oh, a Nido King statue.
Susie's just very ungrateful.
I just don't like my sleep interrupted.
But Susie should be sleeping properly then.
Nah, it's mediocre.
You're getting sleep next week.
Mediocre.
As I said, you're having sleep properly next week.
Maybe.
You ain't going to be sleeping during the day.
Oh, but what if I nap?
I'm just going to wake you up.
No.
Just invite a kitty over and be like, Kitty.
It reminds me of the time we were watching Aliens, and I was pretty tired, so I just got falling asleep during the film, and you were like, no!
You wanted to watch it?
I know! I was just very tired.
And then Daisy was just snuggled up between us.
Yes, that was adorable.
Just being
But yeah,
like...
we can watch
Hi.
Star Wars properly.
Yeah. And midweek, we get the new Star Wars TV series start.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yay! Oh, it's a normal rotor.
What else? Yeah, just all the fun things.
I actually cannot wait.
But yeah, if you fall asleep when it's not bedtime, I will just get Daisy to climb on you and then start giving her a fuss so her tail is just waggling away in your face.
That's girlfriend abuse.
Is it? It's Kitty keeping woman's face clean.
No.
Yes. Or it's just, I'll encourage Daisy to tickle you. Plus,
Oh, damn it, it was over there.
plus, thanks to your mum, I know the best place to tickle you if if you need disturbing. Susie doesn't like her feet being tickled.
Duck Trio!
Because that one's going to be awkward for you, because how are you going to stop me if you're asleep?
I just hope that I don't kick you.
Still. Susie's fault for falling asleep at the wrong time?
No, I fall asleep at the right time.
No. Yeah, fine, I'll just come straight home then. Susie will be asleep, so Susie wouldn't know I've gone.
No, I'll hear you.
No.
No.
No, you wouldn't hear me leave.
I would.
How? You're asleep.
There's a thing called light sleeping.
You don't like sleep.
Okay, maybe. It is true, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Once I'm asleep, I'm dead for this day, night, whatever.
Jeez. Yeah. Susie's definitely not gonna... Yeah, I'll just be insulted if Susie slept all the time, though. It's been, nearly 2 years, and then Susie's like, sleep. Just rude.
Nah, I'll be with you. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Daisy. What's Daisy doing?
Giving herself a good old clean.
Aw.
But yeah, it has been nearly 6 years, which is sad.
Oh, you've got to remember to get on Sunday, give Poppy a good brushing.
I'm gonna give both of them a good brushing.
Well, that's if Daisy lets you.
I will fight her.
Because I am just it's just going to be, when I get there, Poppy's just going to be like, look at me, fur woman. Soft, floofy, and soft. Hi, I'm Cat. Soft, floofy fur. Now I'm going to be a grumpy thing and go to bed. And just be there the entire time. Yeah, Poppy. Don't be rude again.
Thankfully, she's in a good mood.
Yeah, but she might change it by Sunday.
Don't know that.
You wake up Sunday morning and Poppy's just being in a grumpy mood.
I'll actually... Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like, you don't know when she's going to have the mood swing.
Nope.
And just be like,
Grumpy.
I want nothing to do with this.
Yay, everything was dug up.
So close to level 30 for Bob Butch. Got to heal anyway. So, any game that Susie's looking forward to next year?
Elden Ring.
Even though Susie's going to be playing it on a potato.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I would.
Well, it is going to be compared to what me and Alex will be on.
Yeah. Oh well. What else? Horizon Forbidden West.
Providing it doesn't melt your potato.
Oh, it probably will. I'm expecting it.
You put it in and the PS4 just dies. Like, under a situation of, you should have bought a PS5, you idiot. What?
Get a big stone!
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it for next year. Breath of the Wild sequel if it does come out. But then that's it.
What about Pokemon at the beginning of the year?
Oh yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
And there's R6.
And that.
Splatoon.
Oh yeah, that as well. I just forgot about everything that's releasing next year.
Yeah, Susie really forgot a lot of things.
I cannot wait for the dirt battle tomorrow.
7.5 out of 10, not enough derps.
I've made sure that my party is entirely derpy.
How proud of them are you?
Not that proud, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Should I be worried?
Worried for me, because they're not gonna stand a chance.
I don't know. I could pick some Pokemon typings that may not do any use against you a lot.
Choose the Pokemon that you want to use.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying though, Susie. Though some of the ones I choose may just not be any use. So I might pick some Pokemon that don't work well with what you've taken. That's what I mean. You away. So ye. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some news out of Monolith Soft next year as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Because, geez, this is like, what are they on? What is the main unit doing now?
Give Adam Howden a job. He's too bored.
I mean, he has to be bored if he's taking his kid into supermarkets that both of them don't like.
Yeah.
So.
And if he's uploading questionable tweets.
Or retweeting questionable images.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That will just finally give us the export to Switch and announce X2 is coming.
Please, that's all we ask.
If anything, X2 is more important than Xenoblade, well, the main Series 3. Because damn it, you can't leave us with that sort of cliffhanger.
I'll have a hanger cliff.
What?
A hanger cliff.
Sawsy.
What?
Sawsy.
Yeah.
Why do you do such embarrassing things? Sawsy.
Yes.
Beep.
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 Oh, what was I?
I don't know. Now I want to eat some beef.
No, I thought you said beef, not beef.
Yeah, Susie, just imagine your feet being tickled.
Oh no, no.
Oh, the tickles. Susie is just trying to contain her laughter from knowing that she's going to be a giggling wreck.
No. I can't.
You are going to be a giggling wreck.
I'm gonna be a giggling wreck. Yay, everything looks back up, but it's not the things I'm looking for.
Congratulations, Susie is now understanding why the end game is forever.
I mean, it's good. So it means I've put more hours into the game.
That's the whole reason they made it like this. Because every video game wants your attention full time.
I mean...
Hoppy, Daisy.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I question one thing about that listing of, like, you know, most hours you played for a game this year.
It was.
Well, for me, it said that, like, for the games I'd played this year, like, it listed Tokyo Mirage Sessions, you know, Switch version.
Yeah.
That was last year.
Right? I don't know.
So... Plus, bear in mind, I streamed Xenoblade 1. And obviously, you know, that chomps tons of hours. That wasn't even listed as my, you know, on the games I played the most this year. So... Yeah, just weird.
Mine was accurate.
Huh?
Mine was accurate.
Yeah, mine feels just wrong. Because Xenoblade Definitive should have been top. Oh, great.
What?
Onyx just doing the whole rock slide, you flinch, rock slide, you flinch.
Yay.
Yeah,
Okay. Ooh, a shiny box. Everything was dug up. Yay. Okay, a shiny poison tape. Viper.
Jeez. And you stop spamming the freaking rock slide.
Maybe not. Oh, come on, yay! Oh boy, this
Italy. So as he needs to do more crosswords?
no.
Yes.
Too dumb for crossword.
Buy Susie a crossword book.
No.
Come on, Onyx!
Make sure it's a crossword book for idiots. Because that's what I am.
Crosswords for dummies.
Yeah. Oh, it's a meow statue. Oh, hello. I'm cute. Oh,
Like for that, that really didn't do as much damage as I hoped.
yeah, Tangela.
Oh damn it, it's not a levitate one. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh no. Yeah.
Kitties, I need hugs.
Oh no, you used Leaf Storm. It's not very effective against Harambe. I wonder why.
Because Susie's drunk.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for getting the ball.
So, then
What? No, Spider-Man, get away from me!
what? I have no idea what Susie's saying.
Neither do I, it's great.
Well, if Susie's trying to tell me something, you know, she should use words.
Words are overrated.
No, they're not.
Okay.
But if Susie wants silence, I'll give Susie silence.
Please, no.
Well,
I said please, no.
still, Susie wanted silence,
No.
and the corner is silent.
Yeah. Can't fault that logic. Oh, cool. Good.
So, yeah. It can serve as a reminder for Susie.
That as well. Oh, please get in the ball.
Nah, break out the ball, make Susie go crazy.
No. Act 2. That's good. Cool. Never mind. Freak it out.
What's
Oh, it's the big stone boy. Ah, bugger.
I don't know what Susie's on about now.
It's alright, I'm just losing my mind with attacking wolves constantly. A pure bee.
Hey, what?
Pure bee.
Susie's definitely drunk.
Nah.
Yep.
If I was a thing hiding in a wall, where would I be?
I mean, he'd be in the corner.
I suppose.
I mean, that's where Susie likes things to be, so...
Oh, corner! Hi, mate. Ooh, it's an F.
So what?
An F. Damn it, Rita, you had one job.
To die?
Yeah, most likely.
I hate the fact that I'm having to do this now, because I could have had at least a good chunk of it done during the day if it didn't my Switch didn't break in some form. Still don't know why it did what it did.
It was like, let's make you suffer. Scrappy the Diglett. Oh, God. 2.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, found you.
No, you haven't found them.
Yes, I have you somewhere.
That's not finding me.
That is finding.
No, finding means you know the exact place.
And I know exactly where you are.
And then you gotta come to me.
Yeah, well, it takes like 5 hours.
Your problem.
Touché. Oh god, that's a lot of soul rocks.
They came for your soul to rock.
They're not gonna find one.
Well, that's more your problem than theirs.
It's not their problem, it's fine.
No. No, nah.
Yay, everything is done up.
Your bag is full.
Oh, hell no.
The worst message you could get in the early games. Because, yeah, the early Pokemon games, you could only carry 20 different items in.
Right.
Well, that was red, blue, yellow. They then added in gold and silver the different pockets to your bag, but there was still a limit to how many different things you could have in each pocket. So, you used to have a storage system in the PC for items as well as Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, you had one for Pokemon, one for items. But yeah, that was fun. When it was, your bag is full, and it was, especially in the early games, maybe you could have 30 items in your bag, I can't remember now. But yeah, red, blue and yellow, you go searching through a cave, find a really rare TM, your bag is full. No! It was always the worst thing. Yeah. Oops.
Dig into this wall. Oh, hello.
Let's see, I want to get XP from the Scorpion.
Oh, this is the last one. As the wall collapsed.
So, is there anything particularly Susie wants in her presents?
JoJo's. I'm not gonna get it, but I want it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, actually. A noodle. I would love a dratini.
I say, if you're saying noodle, yes, the pool noodle plan can work.
No! A dratini!
Fine, I'll buy a pool noodle and colour it up and make it look like a dratini. Then you have a dratini pool noodle.
Yeah, Lord, no.
And it will be unique, or one of a kind.
Oh, it's at the Pokemon Center, that's no idea.
and I'll sell the picture of it as an NFT.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Stupid ideas deserve stupid results.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Alright, that's in the box. I saw her. Yeah.
Hey, Susie got a soul.
I don't want it. Can I sell it?
No. Susie has a soul.
I don't want one.
Why?
Because.
Susie wants to be dead inside?
Yeah.
Now I know how Susie feels about me, really.
Oh no.
But if you feel dead inside, then you wouldn't feel anything. Hey, Savar. When did Susie not have a soul? I don't know. Susie always says she doesn't, but she now definitely has one. And how are you doing? Susie wants supreme cosmic power. Do we really want Susie to have that much power?
I want the power to have cats. What's a hey, Survive? Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Oh, hush.
At least it's better than last year.
It is better than last year. Last year I was drinking myself to absolute disappointment.
This year you're still just drinking.
Yeah, but I have something to look forward to.
Plot twist, the car breaks.
Oh, dear.
Knowing my luck at the moment,
Oh, no.
there's the possibility that my Switch might be breaking. I've had the microwave explode, my phone is dying, I've had other odds and ends in the place, my body breaking more.
No.
Yep, this is Yep. Oh yeah, and then there's obviously the whole fact that the hoist in the car did break. So yeah, yeah. And most of it's been in the last few weeks. Pretty much me breaking was earlier this year, but like microwave explosion, part of the car, well, the hoist in the car breaking, my Switch starting to break, my phone starting to break. Eeh. Not good.
God damn it, get in the ball!
No.
Okay. Well, at least you got. It's 2 days now, so.
That or keeping me alive is their form of a practical joke. That's the other option, Savar. The option I feel like is more the one that it's doing.
I'm happy you're alive. Oh my god!
Hey Joe.
No! He's our only hope! I've never watched a Star Wars film, but I know the quote. Hey!
Yeah, wrong character though, Susie.
Was it Leia who said it?
Okay, good. I thought you were doing it in response to Joe saying Obi-Wan as a whole, as if Obi-Wan said it.
No.
Good, okay. Okay, Susie, I was just concerned Susie was making the quote wrong.
No, I do know some things, albeit ignorant, but I do know some things. Okay, don't me, Missy. You now sound like a convict. Was that an impression of a whale?
I don't know. Sounded better than what Josh, Alex and...
Ashling did.
yeah. How are you doing anyway? How are you doing? Well, how are you both doing? Because, yeah.
Merry Christmas Eve, Joe.
So I'll hum you any time I want.
I can just imagine it. I'm sleeping, and then suddenly all I hear is "Purr," and then suddenly I get tickled in my feet.
And then a cat tail across your face.
Nightmare.
Hey, at least it's a cat tail, not a cat's claw.
Yeah, but that's gonna be my nightmare.
Oh dear, what happened? Joe?
Okay, what did you do? What did you do?
Did you crash into a lorry carrying toys to children at the orphanage?
It's alright, so far. I'll do it now. Because I'm not gonna remember.
You're not evil. So yeah, what happened?
Fiscal, please.
This is going to be the story of the year right now. I am just watching that chat feed for the moment Joe says what happened.
Get in the ball tango!
It's not a nebby, so it doesn't work. Yeah, the one thing though can be for both of you. Highlights from this year.
I still say it ending is a highlight.
Yeah, but the start of next year doesn't look like it's going to be any better.
Which is why my Discord status is still going to say wake me up when 2022 ends.
Nah. It's going to wake up when we come to do the renovations. Well, I guess there's one thing that I will probably add to that was a highlight of the year.
Yeah.
Space Marine 2's announcement.
Yeah.
Because even though it kind of got spoiled for us quite early on this year, actually seeing it exist.
There we go. I sent you a friend request, Sylvana.
Deal with online orders, had to cancel so many. Oh. Well, that's not your fault, that's the parents' fault.
Oh, yikes.
I blame the parents.
Yeah, that's rough. Oof.
What is this for Pokemon Go code?
No, this is Swift.
Ah, okay, I'll look later. After stream.
It gave me a break from destroying the walls in the underground. Losing my mind.
How the underground is still standing, it's... The amount of walls that fall down in this place, it's a health and safety nightmare.
Yeah.
Blindness locking
no.
pearl. Ah, okay.
That's
What's your Pokemon like so far?
it's a cool concept as well. I like it.
Although, is it really a blind Nuzlocke if you've played the game before?
It's still a cool concept.
Oh, Susie.
Yeah.
I will say one thing that you're going to want to do tomorrow, probably late afternoon.
Sleep.
No, check on the GW website because they've got something chaosy to reveal tomorrow.
Oh my god! Merry Christmas to me.
They put a teaser trailer up today.
Oh my boy.
Some fight between the Craft World Eldar and Chaos Marines happening.
Oh my boy.
Yeah, Chaos Marines are getting slaughtered.
My boy. The tears falling down my face.
The only good Chaos Marine is a dead Chaos Marine.
Okay, you take that back.
Nope.
Well.
But yeah, as highlights of the year so far, and Joe. Martin, have you got any?
Got that thing.
Oh, okay, Martin hasn't got one. Jeez, that's very... But you really just... You know what? Go hang your head in shame in the corner.
Get out me corner.
Saw one coming.
Yeah, like your highlight of the year. Yeah, it doesn't have to be one thing, like, it can be anything. I mean, obviously, yeah, as well as, say, Space Marine 2's existence, Metroid Dread existing. So I've mentioned it before, and I'll keep mentioning it. I remember when it was first announced. And the prototype screenshot that was for the game that was shown off in the Nintendo magazine we had here in the UK. I remember that.
I sadly started collecting it in the year end of its era, but
What, Susie?
Nintendo magazine.
Yeah.
I only sadly started collecting it near the end of its era.
Yeah. See, I had my first issue right at the end of the N64 era, so as they were doing the build into the GameCube.
Nice.
And then had them all the way to the end. It was sad when I got that issue, yeah, that notification on my subscription come in saying, yeah, this is your last issue. Because it was like, no! But where am I going to get my things now?
Games Radar. I think Games Radar. They were another good game magazine.
Yeah, but you know, at the time I didn't really have any other consoles and whatnot to play on, so the Nintendo one was the only one I needed.
Yeah, I was the same. I just bought Games Radar because it was kind of relevant.
Yeah.
I also bought the PC gaming magazine for a very long time as well. Oh no, that's a pyro. I'm out of it.
What else?
Yeah, this year was a blur, which is why I say it's the best thing about this year is it ending.
Oh, man. I just realised I should be able to watch something at yours.
Which is?
Taskmaster.
Yeah, you did.
So we'll have
yeah.
the New Year's episode.
Also picked that Quiz of the Year is on Boxing Day, which I do love.
Well, I'm probably still going to be in the car or something.
I don't know, maybe. Depends.
Depends how late it's on you.
Yeah.
There's also Doctor Who on New Year.
Yep.
Ooh, I think yeah, Top Gear tomorrow. Gonna watch them make a fool of themselves driving across somewhere. Pyramithra DLC, yeah, Metroid Dread. New gaming laptop, that's good. Yeah. I think, like, yeah, obviously that whole bit of Metroid Dread, the fact that, you know, we got the announcement at E3 and then it was, oh yeah, this game that's been development hell for nearly 20 years, it's coming out in 3 months. And I think that's one of the things I just love about Nintendo announcements, is aside from a few games, Nintendo don't tend to give you, you know, too much weight. You know, it's only if it's something really big and major do they give you a earlier announcement. Because think, like, you know, we got Metroid Prime 4 announced right at the start, you know, back in 2017, and then, well, obviously it's had its development hell now. And obviously then Breath of the Wild sequel, because it was major, because Zelda games don't tend to get true sequels. So yeah, it's... Obviously Splatoon getting a follow-up was kind of a... You know, obviously they only sort of like announced that to basically be 1 year in advance, so... Whereas look at like all the other studios, they tend to announce games like 3 years in advance. You know, not counting delays on... You know, not counting that any delays that they get thrown in towards the end, but... Overall. So... No. Also, is the news of Sakurai actually doing something other than making a video game a good thing to celebrate?
I want more horse riding.
Or just him doing other things, just actually living a life. Him riding a horse, him just taking it easy out in the, you know, the woods of Japan. Just yes. You know what, I know what Sakurai should work on. Not a game, but he should make like a Japanese like travel documentary series or something. Just him going on an adventure through Japan. You know, sort of do it like a vlog style thing on YouTube. People would watch that, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely would watch him doing it, even if there's no English subtitles. I just watch it to watch him just out there enjoying life. Sakurai Holiday Simulator, that's what it will be. Because, yeah. Yeah. It's a pity Advance Wars got delayed to next year. So that was cool to see that being re-announced this year as well at E3. Even though it's only a remake of the first two games, but still, the fact that that franchise has not been forgotten about. So like Metroid, when Advance Wars gets released next year, buy it! Send the message to Nintendo, we want more. We want new Advance Wars. Although I wouldn't mind an Advance Wars DS remake. Because that was a pretty good game, Advance Wars Dual Strike. Probably, I think, the best of the 4 games. So, yeah. Advance Wars 1 2, yeah. I cannot wait to play it. Like I say, I only ever played 2. Well, 2 DS and Days of Ruin, so I never have played Advance Wars 1. Because I could never get my hands on a copy of it. So, the fact I'll be able to play it now, just yay. Thrown with the fact that, yeah, I can also play a remake of 2 at the same time. So, just like, sort of, almost like the icing on a cake with that one. Played via emulator for for the first one. Yeah, it's fair. I don't really have a Game Boy. No, that one's got to ram me. Yeah, that's what I had for number 2, physical copy. Just I didn't have never used an emulator for the first one, so. You want to bring the team now? Let's lost it, Varchar. Oh, that's unfortunate, Savara. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to play this this one. Actually, that's an interesting thing. Okay, we can go on with. What games would we like to see announced next year? Either it being a remake or a new entry in the franchise for. Or even just, like say, port. Enhanced port. New Warrior World? Obviously, I think, both me and Susie have made it clear, Xenoblade X. Yeah, that's why I assume that's what you meant when you said Wario World. You wanted like the proper old, how it was at the start for Wario games. Obviously, the other thing, it's like Monolith Soft, Xenoblade X, whatever they want to call the Switch port, or the announcement of X2, or Xenosaga remake / remaster. Or just like in the not virtual console, but on the eShop, just be like, here's just a trilogy pack you can download. I really want to play those games, but you can't really. Well, again, Europe, you can't play all of it. You only play the first, the second game, and it's super expensive. Star Fox 64, proper sequel. Didn't they put Star Fox 64 on the N64 feature? I mean, they remake Star Fox 64 a lot. Because, like, Star Fox 64 is just a remake of the original, game. And then, obviously, we had, the whatchamacallit on the Wii U.
Zero.
Yeah, that's it, Zero, yeah. It was just basically a remake. And then we've also recently had a remake on the 3DS a few years ago. BRB? Yeah, okay, that's fine, so far. New F-Zero game would be good. Not my sort of game, but definitely, yeah, F-Zero could use a new entry.
2004 was the last one.
Xenogears remake. Xenogears is owned. Xenogears itself is owned by Square Enix. so that one's the hardest one to bring out again. I'll say, well, you know, co-owned by Square Enix. But Saga is a little bit different because while Bandai Namco own part of it, obviously they get on pretty well with Nintendo, so that's probably the easiest one to get into a remake. And well, Bandai themselves have said while they don't have plans to do remake or remaster or just re-release, they're not against Nintendo asking them to be able to do it. So yeah, Saga's not ruled out, but Gears, Gears is the slight problem. So I would like having Gears as well, because again, that one never got released in Europe. So yeah, have fun playing the series that, you know, really is, you know, just gaining more and more attention nowadays. And yeah. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky with some rumoured stuff that's meant to be happening to the PS5 next year, and Xenogears becomes available via this rumoured thing. But yeah, let's wait and see. I'm actually kind of surprised, like, Square haven't even ported the game to PC. You know, because they put a lot of their older games on PC nowadays. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, I hope we see something in regards to Metroid Prime stuff next year. I doubt we'll get a release because Nintendo has a pretty stacked year already of exclusives, for like big exclusives anyway. Obviously, yeah, Breath of the Wild sequel, Splatoon 3, and even even though it's not gonna sell as high as them, but Bayonetta 3 is obviously a pretty high profile one. So yeah, I just can't see next year having like enough space to let Metroid Prime 4 come out and, sort of breathe so it can have its own time to shine without one of the other games overshadowing it. So, 2023 probably for it at the earliest now. Unless they do have like a decent point in their scheduling next year to be able to throw it out. But, yeah. Just how I see it on it, for it anyway. Yeah, that's all I can think of in a minute. Obviously there's some delayed games for next year I'm looking forward to as well. Games that were from this year delayed into next year, so... Like I say, beyond just Advanced Wars, because the final part of the Total War Warhammer series is delayed into next year, because it originally was meant to be out just about a week ago. And a month beforehand they announced, yeah, it's going to miss its launch. So... Then we've also got God of War next year as well, so that's going to be fun. The end of the Norse saga of the series, which... A little torn, personally. Only 2 games. But I guess it also means that it's not like their coverage of Norse mythology in the God of War series isn't overstaying its welcome. So... Really looking forward to giving Forspoken a play though next year. So that's looking like really interesting, so got that to enjoy. Eek, that hurt. God of War. Well, that was the thing. Well, it wasn't necessarily rebooted, but yeah, they might move on to it. And I mean, that is a thing with like this saga that has been admitted to, and there's even an Easter egg in the 2018 game that they originally were going to do the Egyptian mythology for the re-sequeling, as it is more than a reboot. Yeah, Egyptian mythology was meant to be the theme, and in the treasure room under the Bifrost facility that you go into, and near the end of the game, you do find a room with you obviously have the room with all the different treasures from around the world, and you have some Greek stuff in there. Most of it Norse, but then yeah, there is a bit of Egyptian stuff which depicts something happening there. So they left that in as an Easter egg, because otherwise you only had stuff relating to Norse mythology and Greek mythology in there. Yeah, so maybe they will go on to do the mythology that they didn't do next. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to what they... I mean, obviously a big part of it's going to be how they end this... how they end Ragnarok. Because that's going to set the tone for what comes next. So, yeah. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else in a minute. I don't know why a few here. Yeah, I really don't know anything else. Nothing else is really coming to mind at the minute. So yeah, what were you, how are you going to be spending your sort of last week of this year anyway, Joe? Oh, go up and heal. Wow, this last year hasn't. You know, this last year, well, nearly. You know, yeah, nearly 2 years. It's been a bit of a mess to be able to do anything like that. So, yeah, I mean that's fair. So yeah, trying to think. Up and heal. Oh man. Okay. One thing that will definitely be it. I know I'm doing tomorrow. For this sort of bit, me and Susie will be doing tomorrow. For our battle. Those will be on Sword Shield. Get ready, because I am definitely using the Battle Tower theme while we're fighting, because that is probably some of the best music in the entire game series. Yeah, I just can't really think of much else at the minute. Yay. I'm just lost everything. Hi, Alex. Oh boy. What if you're playing on your Switch? What else have you got to do? Where's one? At least I've started out. she's gonna have it. At least having things for a change, that's just nice. Yeah, I'm crazy. I know it. That's fine, Joe. You take care, and you enjoy your holidays. And if we don't, if we don't see you tomorrow. So yeah. Run away. And then here. Boy. I want the onyxes and the rifles. A, they don't use self-destruct. B, they're both worth a lot more EXP than a geode. Hopefully, when we come back to this next year, we'll, well, I say hopefully, this should be, level 30'd. So I can kick off with the next gym. So that'll be good. Ugh. Susie. Oh, Susie's not back yet. Yeah, well, that's what goes back to it for you. So, he probably do level up. Well, because obviously once we start the, Pokemon reaching the point of level 30, it shouldn't be too much longer for a lot of them now to evolve. Or out of those ones who haven't evolved yet. So, well, I've got some, the next couple of badges, and then some work to do when it comes to some other numbers. Wait, there we go. Wait. Well, remakes of the Legend of Zelda Oracle. Ooh! I hadn't thought about those, I admit. Do them in the style that Link's Awakening was in. That's probably a good game to use as a template for like a remake of these older Game Boy type games. But yeah, welcome back, Savannah. Yeah, I mean, I played one of them a bit, and I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Seasons I played. I can't be certain though. Never got very far in it. I was borrowing it as well, so it's... Yeah, I really cannot think how far I got. I don't even think I actually got to a dungeon. So I just got so lost. Trying to think at the minute any other old games that could use new entries. I mean, there are some I can think of, but we're not going to get a new game because it's screw that. For various reasons. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Aspire will, again, another game I've brought up before, but yeah, Aspire released the Rogue Squadron games onto modern machines, because those were fun. I've only played 2 and 3, so, you know, the first game as well would be cool. They can easily make like a... Well, they can easily merge 2 and 3 to be a single thing, because the entire campaign of 2 is in 3. Although you can only play that one in co-op in the third game. In 2, its campaign was only solo. So, just release a Rogue Squadron like Definitive Edition or something, which is really just Rogue Squadron 3. But you have the ability to play both 2 and 3's campaigns in single player and co-op. That'll be perfect. Yeah. Not that, obviously, Squadrons was a very different sort of fighter game. But... Oh, on the PC. Yeah, I know the first game was also on the PC, but I believe 2 and 3 are GameCube exclusives. So, yeah, bring them on PC and let you use flight stick controls. So yeah, Aspire have been pretty good at releasing all these old Star Wars games. Like, I did not expect from like this year's offerings to include Pod Racer and what was the other one they did? They did one other one that was kind of Republic Commando. Didn't expect to see those get their sort of re-releases because they'd previously just focused on port work of the Jedi Knight games. So. And then obviously they threw out KOTOR as well this year. So hopefully next year they'll throw out KOTOR 2 onto things. Which would be good. Give us a nice port of KOTOR 2 onto modern stuff. Just kind of funny, I bought an Xbox Series X. Bought KOTOR for the original Xbox to play on it. And then immediately we get the announcement of, oh, by the way, you'll be able to play KOTOR on your Switch. It's just a case of, but I just got it this way, but now I want to... Switch is the superior thing because I can play it anywhere now. It's just that sort of fun bit of... yeah, it's just the fun there. Okay, so that's about 4 seconds out. I used to have a flight stick on one of my older computers. I don't recall really having any games to play using the flight stick though. I think we just got a flight stick because it looked good. I like the idea of it. And it was just like, yeah, well, what games do I use this with? So, it's kind of funny. Owning a flight stick you couldn't really use. Not that I'd have been able to have used it very well anyway, because it was moulded for the right hand and I'd have wanted to have used it in my left, so... Because, yeah, things are built for the wrong hand. Always be... Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's just like, I can't remember like how we got it, because we didn't buy it brand new, we got it used. But it's like used and still new in box sort of thing. And I cannot remember how. I remember rigging it up onto my computer to try and play games with, because obviously this was, you know, a lot younger me, so I didn't quite get it. And it was like, oh, do I use it to play Halo on PC with? So there was young me trying to play Halo with a flight stick. Yeah, so we have a joystick controller. And I think I also tried playing like Jedi Knight 3 on PC using it, because I thought that's the sort of what you meant to play these sort of games on PC using. Yeah, to say I quickly realised that's not how you meant to control them, you know, is a little bit of a thing. But yeah. Although given the sort of things people have played any of the Dark Souls games with, so yeah, that's cool. But yeah, like, people play Dark Souls with all sorts of weirdness plugged in as to be their controllers, so someone's going to have beaten Dark Souls using flight sticks, using like a flight setup and, you know, like racing setup with wheels and wheel pedals and whatnot. So yeah, it's not out of place. People have probably beaten these sort of games with it who are much more skilled than me. Yeah, we had Dark Forces 2, Mysteries of the Sith. Oh yeah, Dark Forces 2, Dark Forces 2, Mysteries of the Sith, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy. Never had the original. Explains why you like Doom so much nowadays. Why? Because what? Playing with your mum, or just that older style of gameplay? Or because you were able to... Oh wait, yes to both. Okay. I was about to also add, did you beat Doom with a joystick? Because that would have been a thing. Again, someone's bound to have done it though. Yeah, keyboard mouse, yeah. I did try playing the original Doom. I sucked at it. I'm not going to, hide that. I sucked at it. I just wouldn't get anywhere in the first level because I'd get lost and just die from being outflanked. So... So close to that level up. Oh well, that is pretty much it today then. So yeah, we're back tomorrow and just do a bit on Sword Shield. So do some raids, either normal battles or normal raid battles or the adventure. Don't know which one yet. We'll see. Then yeah, back with this in the new year. I'll have everyone trained up by then. So yeah, thank you everyone, and yeah, if you're not around tomorrow, enjoy Christmas and your new year. Night. Sawsy.
Hi.
We'll end on that note.